Hello, we're here at Donington Park, trying to deal with the stutter. Can't wait to get my new computer all set up. But yeah, we are struggling a little bit with the stutter and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, let's change that view and turn off the preview in OBS. That might save me a little bit of CPU usage, maybe. Now, what else is using up resources? SimHub is using up plenty of resources.
My Steam did not install my game properly, so instead I just moved. I just moved the
See if we can save some of
folder
the
he made
resources on SimHub.
into the correct folder.
Don't even know which flipping dash we're using. Try and work out which one it is.
Yeah, I got 40 seconds left.
Like, what kind of pressures do you even want with this car? Not
I'm running quite low.
1.8
I think I'm like 117 or something.
to start with.
117 on rears. I think like 123 on fronts, something like that.
I think I'm gonna need some big work.
I'm not much of a setup guy though, so it could be just bad.
And you don't use 6th gear, or is my gearing fucked?
I'm not using 6th gear. I'm
Okay.
getting close on the straight, but it's not close enough.
Yeah, you go like to 225 or something. Or I don't know. You're probably in miles. Or no?
No, I'm in KM.
Okay.
There he is.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Yo, man.
All right, JK.
Okay, calm down, Nessie. Is that sound off?
That's fast.
Yeah, it's on race fuel. He's been out for a while.
Yeah, I know. That scares me.
Mine was on low fuel.
Oh, mine's on race fuel.
I'm thinking it's gonna launch. I'm waiting. It is.
Right, sorry about that. We're just trying to work out how to get my FPS usage down, and we managed to lower it a little bit. So hopefully we're not maxed out at 100% all the time now. That reduced the stutter a little bit, which would be appreciated. Show me the lines, Brucey. Show me the lines. No, you're too far away. I can't see the lines. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Don't be waiting.
That's not the line.
Seems to have reduced the stutter a little bit. Gotta stop running wide though. Managed to sneak through. Sorry, Nessie.
Oh, worries, man.
Dead end it, Chief.
Yeah, so who else are getting in your way also?
Sorry.
That's all right, mate.
Just playing with diff settings, and that was not the one.
Yeah, the car seems to do that quite a lot, though.
I think I was trying to get it to not do that, but I went the wrong way on one of the settings.
Did you spin in the kink where you were stationary, Bruce?
Yeah, on exit.
Yeah, that's where I'm losing the car a lot. Glad I'm not alone.
It's much better than it was at Haraf, though. That track must be really low grip.
Yeah, I feel a bit stickier than I was there.
Lifted so you could just drive round me. Don't know who's there. Sorry, Bruce. Oh, not Bruce. Sorry, Lazan. Bruce and Lazan. Oh no, beautiful. Daughter just coming in for a good night. Right, come on, Jim. Try and get some laps on. We are struggling. Don't know if the changes I did are making it better or worse. You've made it worse. Hard to tell. definitely made the rear more lively. Just not what I
Hey,
was
watch the
trying to
pit exit, guys.
do. I think that was the diff adjustments that were doing that. Let's go down that way. Try again. Massive 2 minutes to go. Dude, that isn't what we want you to do. We are definitely struggling. Oh, that's as far as we got. We are struggling. A litre a lap. A litre a lap, and lap time is 103 with a 35-minute race. Let's see how many laps are going to get done. Time 60 divided by 103, 60. Let's go 64 then. 33 laps probably. Maybe 34. 34 times 0.1. 34 rather times 1. 34 litres. There we go. We are definitely struggling. Not a very fast track, so I'm thinking maybe just go high downforce. Don't know where you guys are finding a second on a second and a half rather on a 1 minute lap, but very good. Well done, guys. Straight to quali. We'll have a breather after the quali session. Sorry, what were you somebody going to say? Something?
Sector 2, I guess. Looking at your sector times.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah. I am slow. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll have a pause after quali. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's try high downforce. Yes. I'm going to lose really at this stage. We are pretty much last on the grid. So let's try a bit of high downforce.
Sorry for that pit exit.
Well, it is terrible. One less on the front wing. What can we do to try and give it a bit more grip? Let's do that. I think we might just have to give up. I just want something stable, to be honest, something stable. So we're not dying. This car is an absolute joy in AMS1, but the rear just wants to die all the time in AMS2. Oh, those tiny little just ones seem to have made it a lot better, those. Maybe. I haven't done a lap yet, Jim. Come on. I was able to get the throttle down quite a bit there. Thought that was quite a good line, and the game didn't. Who wants to light the rear up? Oh, we can get that. We can fix that. We can do something. We can do something. Take one click off the rear and one off the coast up, one off the there. Come on, we can do it. We can get it stable.
Whoopsie.
I'm not doing anything. Why is that trying to kill me? I don't understand why that was trying to kill me then. When it was. Oh, I'm gonna die in this race. I just want the car not to want to kill me just because I touched the throttle ever so gently. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. I probably butchered this out, to be honest. But it was doing the same last week at Harris with a default setup. It is very sensitive to throttle inputs, put it that way. Could have been an invalid lap. Downshifted me 2 gears, which wasn't intended. Well, I did. Something did anyway. Can we improve? Can we sneak round and get another lap in? I don't think so. gonna try. Seconds to go over the line. Oh, we might. Yes, we do. One more chance. I am not good at this car. Every time I touch the throttle, the car tries to kill me, and I don't know how to stop it from doing that.
I'm gonna screw myself because I spin so much in this car.
I'm having the opposite effect. I have too much understeer.
I do as well.
Oh, I wish I could have a stable car because I'm going to be spinning every 5 laps at this rate. Anyway, anybody need a breather before we go to race?
I just peed at the end of quali, so I'm alright. But
I say go for it, but I don't know if someone left.
Jake said he'd already been, so Jake's covered.
Yeah, all good.
All good. Right then, let's go for it. Then they've got 2 minutes in there, so hopefully we're all right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Yep, good luck.
What we're saying on laps here? 33?
33.
Yeah,
34,
33, maybe
yeah.
34 if it's really quick.
Yeah, just
You don't need to pit, do you?
those couple of liters.
Nah, no pit.
I'd say just go safe with the fuel.
I'm guessing Tex and Jake are going from back to front, are they?
Okay, so 35 minutes, right?
I'm going from the
Correct,
back.
35 minutes. So about 35 litres should be enough. It's less than a litre a lap I'm getting. So 35 litres of fuel should have a couple of laps to spare.
Hopefully I won't spin this time.
Oh, I don't think you'll be. Even if you do, you won't be the only one. I should think I'll be facing the wrong way fairly quickly.
Just
Nice.
watch the car be heavy with fuel.
Yeah, nice and steady at the start. It's
Yeah.
only a small grid, so let's keep it all together and enjoy it.
Yeah, you start with gold brakes, gold tires, full tank.
My tyres aren't completely cold. They're 54 degrees.
Oh yeah, true. They're not completely gold. Am I risking 60% radiator for no actual benefit? That you
Chris,
can
what was your
refrigerate?
radiator during quali?
In the garage?
Nah, Bruce.
It was like 65, I think.
Oh, that's alright. That's a good lap time with that radiator. I thought you had it well low.
I don't tend to change it because I always tend to forget.
Yeah.
Angel, don't forget
I
to
actually
ready up.
knocked it down for the race.
Angel Slayer, you have to
Race
ready up
you.
the top right corner, or you don't get
That's
to go on track.
Nice.
Nice and steady. Already at the back.
Watch out.
Wires. That's what's so horrible.
Come on!
Oh, where did that come from?
Oh, did you see that lap 1? Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that.
I could smell it. I could smell it coming, to be honest.
This is kind of crappy right now. I'm stuck with Lusan, who is upside down, and me in front of him. Front wing disabled.
Guess that's why
Well,
we
they
have
got rid of the
safety car.
reset button as well, so
Wait. There's no reset button, yeah.
no, not in multiplayer.
Not anymore now. Got disabled. People.
Oh, they've disabled it, haven't they?
Yeah, people
Oh,
are
yeah.
ruining stuff for everyone.
When I spun and Lusan took the turn too hard and ran straight into me and broke my front wing.
Yeah, I mean, you can go get it fixed. You don't have to sit there.
He's upside down, I think. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
whoever is upside
Oh.
down has to just retire from the race, I think. Otherwise,
Could be an out, right?
yeah, whoever is not upside down can just go.
Unless you want to drive into him and knock him back onto his roof. onto
Oh,
his
yeah.
wheels.
Or maybe probably that was what was happening.
I guess the car upside down and the gravel is a reason for a full course yellow. The game's not
Yeah,
too daft.
But I think the safety car isn't coming in if it's still there, and it is still
Oh,
there.
right. Oh, okay.
Oh, now it went.
No, I mean, this is the lap that the pit's open. The next one it should end, I think.
Yeah, he went to the pits as well.
Sorry, Tex, by the way, for coming back past whilst you and JK were battling. I couldn't resist the move. I know I'm slow.
No. You didn't. You passed me. You passed me lap 1, 2, 3 when I went off the track. Because
Oh yeah, but there was another one I think 2 or 3 laps later where you were battling, and you'd been too wide all the way down this hill, and I just got the better exit after the corner at the, not the fast right hand of the next one at the top of the hill.
oh, that was Quato, I think. You were
That was
that
it.
was Quato.
I got past somebody. I thought it was you, Tex. Sorry. I was
No,
gonna say,
you got past me lap 1 because I had to go
right.
fully onto the grass.
Oh yeah,
No.
you were. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, you had to take avoiding action.
Just someone pushed me, or just didn't know I was next to him, so I had to completely go onto the grass.
Hang on while I'm repairing, but yeah, I think I got some time to recover, right?
Yeah, the racing will start at the end of this lap, but we're only about a third of the way round. So as soon as you can move, catch up as quick as you can. I think you're probably a lap down already, though.
Yeah, he is.
I'm already a lap down.
Yeah, but just enjoy its experience. I won't mind if you're battling me. I don't care if you unlap. If you're quicker than me, put the unlap on. I don't mind.
I mean, that's kind, yeah. Speaking of which, is there like in the server, like I don't know, like some Nürburgring free run?
I don't understand the question. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that is the Faden service, yes, if that's what you mean.
Thank you for pushing me straight.
I don't get that restart. I thought it was meant to give me the option to go when I wanted.
I don't like it, it just says go.
Oh, completely missed my break point. Back at the back where we should be.
What? You can't just turn in on me.
Now, for some reason now, I like how the car feels. Now, I did do a wing change as we came on track, but it feels good now.
Well done, Arno, that was good. Thanks again, out of the way.
Is 3.6 ahead to go over the line. He's pulling away. Maybe a statement from Nessie there, we've closed in.
Sorry, I was post mode. Yeah, I think I'm gonna first fix my wheel and then try to come back on the next one.
Are you leaving, Angel?
Yeah, because I think I'm better on the wheel.
No worries. Well, thanks for coming along. Hopefully, come back for another try and a better race next week, maybe.
I don't know when the next race is, so I'm gonna take a look at the JustRace, and yeah, I think I'm gonna take the next one.
Okay, nice one. Cheers, man.
Later, mate.
And thank you. I mean, I'm not very fond, you know, of driving online because. You know, skin issue, stuff like this.
Radio silence would be appreciated.
But yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna be better at some time.
Gonna have another safety car if he keeps sitting there as well.
Yeah,
No worries.
right.
We'll see you next
Well,
week.
cheers, guys, and
Bye.
yeah, have fun.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Until next time.
Bye bye. Might be a cut. Yeah, I thought that might be a cut. I don't know what's changed about the setup, but the car feels good now. Maybe it was just that reduction of one front wing. But yeah, it's sensitive to throttle, but it's not trying to kill me every time. Yeah, it tried to kill me there, but we held on to it. Glad we didn't get a cut there. Really want another one. Still got about half the race to go, or just under. Well, like we are closing in on Nessie. Very nearly died. All that hard work to close the gap on Nessie, and we're throwing it away in one corner. And that's shot my confidence a little bit with the car. Jake's now closing in. Good luck. terrible. 6 minutes left. Come on, Jim. I think if we hadn't made that mistake, we would have beat up with Dassie.
Oh dear, my bad.
All good.
Really struggling at the final chicane.
What? Oh. I mistook it for disqualification for a sec, never mind.
not going to fight you, Jim, because I'm a drive-through.
Oh, I just seen you picked up a DT, Jake. Unlucky, man. We're going to have a right battle at the end. Well, that's taking the pressure off, but massively unlucky for Jake. Come on, don't bin it, Jim. Don't bin it. Oh, I think if we'd been a bit more consistent, we might have caught Nessie.
Nice. Saving us a lap.
Yeah.
Unlucky, Jake, man. I would look. Well, I'm not looking forward to it because I think you were going to get past me, mate. But I think it's certainly going to be a battle for the last 3 laps.
It was doomed from the start. The moment I had that issue with Sid, I'd need to watch it back because I don't know who was at fault, and I can't comment objectively without seeing it from a different perspective.
No worries, man, no worries. JK, congrats. Boosie on the podium as well, and Tex joins them up there as well. Hope we'll see what the gap is. Well, JK, good win, but hopefully Bruce and Tex had a bit of a battle. I nearly caught you, Nessie. I was trying hard, but every time I started to close the gap, I made a mistake. So.
Yeah, I was making mistakes all over the place as well, mate. I mean, I couldn't even break the 103s, but I was fucking in the low 104, 103s in qualifying. So no, unlucky, mate. I could see your comments, so you're keeping me on my toes there. That's for sure.
Can I ask you guys what sort of wing were you running? Because the car felt completely different in race, and all I did was I lowered my front wing by 1, so I was running something like 22, 24, 22 front, 24 back.
19, 21.
Yeah,
I think I was 23, 22, 23 on the back, 22 on the front.
I was 28 on the rear. 20, 22, 28, I think.
Oh, okay, so you'd lowered the front a lot more than if you were in 28 at the back and 22 at the front. Yeah, I mean, I
I know
don't.
whatever. There was a setup from Dan Lewis on the other layout.
Okay.
And that was
Whatever
28, 22, I think.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. It might have just been that one click of wing that made a difference, but suddenly that long right-hander where every now and again, if you were on the dirty line, it would try to kill you. But other than that, car went from being I'm afraid to touch the throttle to being drivable. So I was just wondering if it was a weird kind of the track temperatures changed or something. Oh, it felt different for you as well.
Yeah, it did feel very different.
Yeah, definitely. It had
I
grip.
had quite a bit more understeer
so people want to watch
in
it
the race.
Understeer.
Yeah,
that was fun though.
Yeah, I mean, after I flat spotted my tyres on the first lap, and then the safety car came out, I went out and got new tyres, and the car felt completely different. It was really weird.
Oh, you pitted. You pitted. When did you pit, Nancy?
I pit under safety car because I had flat spots.
Clever,
Because in the first lap, I ran at the back of that Angel because he broke really early for
caught you out.
the and it just caught me out going into these chicanes. So I was going to duck up the inside of him, but he broke way too early than what I was expecting. So and then I ran at the back of him, so both of us ended up going wide at the chicane, and then I had to come back on. So I was quite glad the safety car because I don't think I'd have caught anybody up otherwise.
Yeah, you'd shot your tyres. Yeah, definitely. I don't know whether last week as well. I enjoyed the race a lot more than I did practicing Q. P and Q, I was frustrated with the car, and then Q in race last week and this week it was much more drivable. It feels quite strange. Sorry,
They're good little cars, to be fair.
Yeah,
I was
they
so
are.
close
When
to losing. I was so close to losing P4 to like those 3 behind me, because I was on my last track limit warning for like the last 10 minutes. It was pretty scary.
Yeah. Well, that's Donington for you. It's punishing. There's the kind of the kink right towards the start of the third sector that catches people out, and then there's the final chicane that catches people out.
Yeah,
It's so easy to trickle over.
I was just got a bit cheeky with that chicane a few times, and
and
got myself on a few too many track limit warnings too early, and then in those last few laps, I was basically going through that chicane at a crawl because I had that gap.
Yeah. It is when you get them early, that's horrible. If you get about sort of 10 minutes in, then you pick one up and just like, oh yeah, that's okay. But when you get 2 or 3 within the first 5 or 10 minutes, you then kind of like, oh Christ, I've got 25 to go, and I've only got 3 left, sort of thing. So yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 and 3 laps on that.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
unlucky. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. I enjoyed the race a lot more than I expected to after qualifying and practice. So thank you everybody for the racing, and I think we're going to see the vast majority of you tomorrow on the AMS2CC.
Yeah.
Just a quick question to everybody regarding Bruce's point earlier. To my understanding, in this game with the restarts, you go when it says green, but
Yes,
that's not correct?
No, you go when it says green. It doesn't care who crosses the line first. There's no rules about, you can't overtake before the line. As soon as it goes green, you can go. The only thing that is still, I don't know what the word is, but you can kind of cheat the game a little bit by hanging back. If you're towards the back of the grid, you hang back massively and then try and time it and do a massive run.
Yeah, I thought they fixed it ages ago where for the leader it comes up, get ready, and then at that point I sort of lead and I can go whenever I want. But it went get ready, and then it went green straight away, and everyone just jumped me.
Probably because of the track.
I thought it would go get ready before the chicane, and then I could have chosen to go out of the chicane or a little bit further down the straight. But I just got jumped. Yeah, it
confused me.
I think I finished where I probably would have. Anyway,
Yeah, I think I managed to jump Tex in that chaos too, and managed to hold you guys up for a couple of laps, which actually gave me the gap.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun battle.
Me and Jake
I was running more downforce than text, and that's why I was keeping you behind in the corners. But I think you had as much as me, 28 at the rear.
I don't think heaps of
it was a lot of it was
wing affects these cars that badly. Like you can run a lot of wing on these and not be held up on the straight too much.
Yeah, I lowered my radiator.
When I got alongside you, Creato, I think you had a bit of the toe of Tex as well. You just sort of accelerated again. I was like, oh shit. That's where I
right. That must have been the toe then.
Creato definitely had a less wing than us though.
Yeah, I was on 19 and 20.
Yeah, you could tell on the straights.
I think I was on 24, 28 or something like that.
26, 28 for me. The car was lovely. It's like the tyres didn't even wear. It was crazy.
Yeah,
as long as you don't lock up, they won't wear.
Brake balance was on 55 or 54.
Yeah, they were hard to get keep a lot of temperature in them. I was expecting them to burn up after a while, especially some of them heavy right-handers. We're accelerating through them, but they were all right. They're pretty decent tyres.
The track was quite a bit cooler in the race than it was in qualifying.
Yeah, maybe that helped.
Yeah. The ambient was 26 in qualifying and then 19 in the race. I don't know about the track temp.
I'm glad I didn't kill you there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close, man. I'm still not buddies with these new pedals.
You'll get used to them.
Yeah.
You got an upgrade, Tex?
No, the other ones died.
Ow.
I'm going to head on to the practice for the AMS2CC because I am yet to turn up. So if anybody wants to come join me, you can do. I'll loiter in the voice anyway, but that's what I'm
doing one live as well. But I don't know how exciting it's going to be.
I have a moment in turn 1, lap 1.
Yeah, I've seen it. You sort of got pushed off by Angel Slayer a little bit.
And then some battling, I guess, with. Oh yeah, and me and JK went very aggressive at the restart. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a bit crazy.
Yeah, I got shafted a bit by that, I think, because I was expecting what Bruce said. So I was waiting for Bruce to go, but then someone came up behind me, and then we were 3 wide. And then I think I just ran slightly wide into Bruce, got rotated. I think Cueto pushed me back around, and then I got caught.
I was pretty close to you amongst that, so I feel like Netcode might have straightened you up.
Yeah, you know, from my view, you did push him round, and you might not have experienced it quite with the old netcode, but yeah, I was like, I'm going to the inside. I hope I don't get
like
elected.
5 meters in front of me, so that's
no. Well,
No,
from my point of view,
pushed
you pushed him back round, and I was like, I'm glad you did that rather than me. So,
yeah, I think the initial instant was my fault. I mean, 3 wide is a bit crazy.
Yeah, I was just trying to keep as straight as possible.
Yeah, you definitely left enough room. I just couldn't rotate the car that sharply.
What's your? Are you streaming it?
Yeah,
I got pretty lucky because I got swamped at the race start.
Paddock.
Ah, okay, cool.
Alright guys, I'm going to get off, so thanks for the race. See you tomorrow.
Cheers, Nancy.
I think my stream should be up on my YouTube too. I might check out Jake's and mine side by side to see the difference.
So we'll leave the stream up and
You got
running.
pinched there, Jake.
We'll also do some practice laps.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate, really. Had to make a bit of a recovery to, what was it saying?
Was that DT just for track limits, Jake?
Yeah, I was pushing incredibly hard to try and catch back up to the path, but it was too far gone.
So do you get a penalty if you accelerate before green? Because I must have been literally on the limit, because I mean I had a crazy overspeed on the top 3.
I think it's just once green. I think the leader
can't
goes
green.
over.
It's fine, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't think I went early, but would you get a penalty if you did go early?
I think if you passed before it went green, then yeah,
but not if you accelerate before.
No. You could go. You can really game it, yeah.
You can be a bit of a dirty dog.
Yeah, that kind of. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What can I say?
But we went on green. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
I got caught napping. It was me who got caught napping. I was just not expecting it to go to green, so I thought I had until the line to choose to go. But then he just went to green and said, oh well.
It is a bit backwards, isn't it? Because like on a restart, then the rest of the field should be reacting to you, not like everyone reacting to a light.
Yeah, exactly. It is wrong.
It doesn't help that the safety car doesn't just speed up from the sector 3 line and goes into the pits, but it stays in front. It goes into the pits so late. I think you can also get shafted as if you're leading. If you cross the line before it's green, right? Which in some cases is somehow possible.
Yeah, I've not had that. I usually go really, really slow and let the safety car get out of the way, though, if I am in the lead on the safety car.
Yeah.
Because it didn't go to get ready. Like, it was still saying stay behind the safety car. I didn't want to let it go too far, because then I'd just get a penalty for being too far behind the safety car. But I don't know whether... I obviously don't lead enough races to practice it.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often anyway, does it, really?
Yeah.
There's not many leagues that have it on now, I think.
I'm more annoyed that because I got out ahead tonight, but then I just fucked it slightly further around the corner. I want to give you a little bit of a battle before you run off into the distance, but I always keep fucking it up.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I think I just had a good exit on the right-hander at the top of the hill there, and I was already alongside before you had a chance to defend it, really.
Yeah, I tried to squeeze you a little bit to the inside just to make it a bit more difficult, but then I was just too far to the inside myself and messed it up. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, next time, you never know. Good luck anybody racing tomorrow as well. I won't be doing that, so hopefully it goes well. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Yeah, see you, dude.
Yes, catch you later, mate.
Cheers.
Yep, I'm off too. That was good racing.
See you guys.
Yes, later, mate.
Later on. Bye.
Three. think that'll be enough. Yeah, I think those garages are going to be too short. I love these cars. Just feel so good.
still practicing.
Right, I think we'll end the stream there. We'll still stream, so we'll end it there. I'm going to carry on practicing, but it's a bit